deal with plot?
Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
I've been trying to do that the whole time.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one. Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes. Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature. Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself. Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
And yet they call it human nature.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage, and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
I like this plan.
So do I.
I
am truly
knew you'd be
impressed.
happy.
And you would help us in this? You would attack the Dalish?
Then we attack. They are weak with the curse. Let us leave him no choice but to break it. Break it or die.
So be it. Come, gather the others. Tonight, we go into battle.
Not that his people deserve it, but he does.
Zathrian will be our greatest foe.
Of course, the
Leave him to
werewolves.
me.
Then we attack! Brothers and sisters, tonight we have vengeance!
I've never actually gone through this part, so...
So, it has come to this. The Grey Warden betrays us after all. I will not. You think you gain something by supporting the spirit and these rabid beasts? You are a fool!
You began this, Zathrian, not they. You summoned me, and placed me in the body of the Dread Wolf. This is
Now
your
your
doing.
people hear that it's your
And
fault.
they deserve their fate, spirit. They still do.
The humans that caused you grief are centuries dead, Zathrian. You bring suffering to innocents, as well as to your own people.
My people will be cured when we rip the heart from your chest. As for these beasts, they will continue to suffer for what they did. They and all their descendants.
Your own people should turn on
You
you.
will end this curse! End it, or you will all die!
Never, never! You shall suffer as I suffer.
Actually, you know. I'm not actually
is a good day.
I wouldn't call it good.
And so it is done. You have had your revenge, good Swift Runner.
Zathrian's
We
fault.
shall never be free of the curse, my lady. I am sorry.
Perhaps not. But perhaps we can try to find a place for ourselves outside of the forest now.
But we will never be accepted.
We shall see. Thank you, mortal, for the part you played in this. What would you ask of us in return?
Then I offer you my oath. The werewolves shall do battle. At your command, and yours alone. This I swear.
Thank you.
And I as well. I can leave my forest for a time and join Swift Runner's people in battle if I am needed. It will take some time for us to gather. The elven hunters will begin to turn, and they will need to be brought into our fold. But you will have your army, mortal.
That right there was part of the reason I did this.
And so I shall.
Huh. The rest of it, of course, is... I don't know how that affects. End bits. I mean, I can actually talk to some of them.
These are the elves that survived our attack. The curse runs in their blood now. Soon we shall see if they die, or if they replenish our numbers. Once they turn, if they turn, they will understand. They will know what we endure. And if they choose to defy the Lady of the Forest, if they do not hear her words, they can join their fellows. Not long now. A few days, perhaps more. We shall be ready for you, Grey Warden.
It's kind of similar to the Taint in that regard. I wonder if one would make you resistant to the other.
All right.
That's why I was disoriented. The one I talked to was displaced.
These chests contain most of the bounty we collected from this
Oh.
camp. Anything within is yours, of course.
Then you're also misplaced. Okay. Yep. Of course, now any business I might have wanted to do here is now impossible, but I knew that going into it.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
Mean lady.
And he persists. Maddening!
Yarp! I don't have your stick. He can actually find things this way. Huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Good for you. Yeah, I haven't done this at all. Okay. I got the yarn. Oh, you didn't go find the pants? Yes, yes. Okay. Enough of that. Anywho. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was this. No one's disposition changed. Morrigan said something, but she didn't do anything. Yeah. Anyone else? Okay. If they weren't there, they're fine. Apparently. Cool. That's helpful. Oh. Do they want the same things the elves wanted? Do that while I'm over here.
Everything brings us closer to victory.
We stand ready to fight at your side against the blight, Warden. Ferelden has never seen an army such as you will command.
Care for a nug? Really?
Not but our claws and teeth. Tend to your other recruits, lest they feel inadequate.
Okay.
At your order, Warden. I really shouldn't. They're fatty little things.
Bacon!
No, I think I will. Thank you, Warden. You might want to look away.
Oh, that's fantastic.
At your order, Warden. It is our honor.
Really? Okay. So those herbs I've been holding on to, because that's what the... Well, the dwarves want the same thing regardless of which side I want. Which side I pick. I don't know if the Templars want something different from what the mages do. But, okay. I have some crap to sell, but what else is on the... Okay, so go to Denerim. I've got that. So, Denerim it is.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Since I don't know what I'll encounter along the way, and people leveled up again. Probably need more of that. And yeah. That should be alright.
Very well.
Here I am.
That will help, even if she's just using her bow. No crits. Aim. And... Yep. Some courage.
Very well.
Watch me go through all this and have no encounters on the way in. Wouldn't that just... Oh. If I've got her in the party... Let her have the better bow. Right. Oh. But more plot did happen, so... Cutscene? With the slimy bastards? Yep. Uh-huh.
Sire, I have more news.
Slimy bastard 1, slimy bastard 2.
Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire.
I should
But
just
blight
feed
or
you
no,
to the dragon.
we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
No, it was yours.
Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
That we do. Right there, even.
As there is but one
As you
world,
desire.
There
one
shouldn't be
life,
anything new
one
on it,
death.
but...
There is but one God.
The deep dark before
Our
dawn's
Maker.
first light
They are
seems
sinners
eternal.
who have given their
But
love
know that
to
the sun
false
always
gods.
rises.
What you mentioned to them?
strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board? I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I
may or
also
may not
search for
have
more
a
to
thing
add to
for
our
you
collection. It's more
soonish.
difficult than it sounds. My thought exactly, but I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts. When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive. And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste. Certainly, my research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke. Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
All of that is for a potential use later.
Take this. You've earned it.
I'm sure I did. Yep.
So I spoke to this hunter the other day, and you know what he said?
What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger?
Garnet. I know that amongst those is a turf war. Oh.
Maker's blessings
All
upon
right.
you, one.
Just being sure. I have a fair amount of garnet in my,
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from
My storage chest. I don't know if I have.
As you decide.
Now we gotta make him praised.
Straightforward enough. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of room left. Marginal.
Liliana! Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear.
Right.
Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh. So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You are so transparent. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the country so suddenly.
Not everything is about you.
You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same.
Lies.
Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever. You've caused too much pain for too many, Marjolaine. It ends here.
And you think you can kill me like that? I made you, Liliana. I can destroy you just as easily.
Good luck with that. Alright. So, you don't hurt yourself. Go that way. God damn it, stupid fucking doorway. Fine. Ah!
It's over. She's dead. She's dead because of me. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Delighted.
Yes. Yes, we will. And... why is Wolf Killer there? Still need to page through a bunch of crap. That's done. Later means chat her up in camp about stuff.
And so I shall.
Yeah, nothing new or special. So.
Go pick up some things and drop off some others. Of course. Alright, so I don't remember what I need for that cure. I don't remember what I needed the vet for either. Stuff of the Legion. People actually have the strength now. I don't think I have all of effort. Oh. I know who those go to. Sentimentality being a thing. I'm holding on to the ancient elven stuff until I've got a set. Holding on to those for the moment. Don't need you. Huh. Right now, your direction? What do I actually need for that? Oh, I don't actually have all the stuff I need for that. How about that? Troublesome. I need one more lifestone, another concentrator agent, and she needs to be better at it. So... lifestone, flask, concentrator agent. Over. There! The rest of that stuff can be sold. I'll probably sell a bunch of that shit too, but I don't deal with that right now. I don't have enough garnet yet, do I? 9! Son of a... Okay. Oh, what am I doing? that I want to change my party.
So I might as well come do her talking if she wants to. And then move on from there.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free. Then perhaps you know this song.
Morrigan. Sten. I've never bothered to actually sit and listen through her sing a thing when plot has dictated this. Okay. That wasn't really what I was after.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about? It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking. I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry. Maybe, but that is not the point. I was a different person there. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction. But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping. How can you be so sure? That is true. I can always trust you to show me things from a different perspective. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Oh, the butterflies. Oh, sorry, I was trying to listen to you, but the butterflies. The butterflies. Yeah. Are we gonna go after the urn next? I think we are. Next time